Before screens dominated every family moment, adventures were built in living rooms. Tonight, we'll transform your home into an unforgettable, screen-free escape experience. Escape rock. Tired of the endless glow of screens dominating family time? Do you long for an evening filled with genuine collaboration, critical thinking, and a dash of thrilling adventure right in your own home? Imagine turning off the tablets, dimming the smartphones, and instead embarking on a quest together that transforms your living room into a mysterious ancient tomb or a futuristic spaceship. Today, we're diving into the incredibly rewarding world of creating your very own screen-free family escape room experience. It's more accessible, fun, and memorable than you might think. First, let's define what an escape room is. Originating from digital point-and-click adventure games in the early 2000s, like the incredibly popular Crimson Room by Toshimitsu Takagi in 2004, the concept transitioned into physical spaces around 2007 in Japan, pioneered by Scrap Entertainment. Players are locked in a themed room and must find clues, solve puzzles, and accomplish a specific goal, often escaping, within a set time limit, usually 60 minutes. It's an immersive, collaborative challenge that tests problem-solving and communication skills, making it perfect for family bonding without digital distractions. So why bother creating one at home? The benefits are immense. Firstly, it's incredibly cost-effective. Professional escape rooms can be pricey, but at home, you leverage existing household items and your own creativity. Secondly, it's customizable. You can tailor the theme, difficulty, and puzzles to perfectly suit your family's age range and interests, ensuring everyone feels engaged, from the youngest sleuth to the most seasoned puzzle solver. Plus, there's the joy of creation itself. The process of designing and setting it up becomes part of the fun, fostering even more family interaction before the game even begins. Every great adventure starts with a compelling story. Your first step is brainstorming a theme. Think about what your family loves: ancient Egypt, space exploration, a haunted mansion, a detective mystery, or even a quest for a hidden treasure. The theme provides the narrative backbone for your puzzles and decorations. A strong theme instantly immerses players and gives context to why they're solving puzzles. For instance, if it's ancient Egyptian adventure, the goal might be to find the pharaoh's lost scroll before the tomb collapses. This ignites imagination and sets the stage for everything that follows. Once you have your theme, clearly define the objective. What is the ultimate goal? Is it to find a key to unlock the front door, decipher a spell to save a magical creature, or recover a lost artifact before time runs out? A clear, singular objective gives purpose to every puzzle and provides a satisfying conclusion. Write this objective down, perhaps even create a mission brief for your family to read at the start. This builds anticipation and focuses their efforts, turning seemingly random tasks into meaningful steps towards a grand accomplishment. The heart of any escape room is its puzzles. A great escape room features a variety of puzzle types to engage different skill sets and keep things fresh. Think about incorporating physical manipulation, logic problems, observation tasks, and code-breaking challenges. Avoid making all puzzles too similar, as this can lead to frustration or boredom. The goal is to provide a balanced experience where every family member can contribute their unique strengths. Variety also ensures that if one puzzle proves particularly challenging, players can pivot to another and return later with fresh eyes. Logic and riddle puzzles are fantastic for stimulating the mind. These can include wordplay, mathematical sequences, deduction challenges, or classic riddles. For instance, I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I? An echo. The answer to such a riddle could be a key, a number for a combination lock, or point to the location of the next clue. Ensure the difficulty is appropriate for your family. Too easy and it's over quickly. Too hard and it leads to frustration. Always test them yourself first. Physical manipulation puzzles involve interacting with objects in the room. This could be assembling a simple jigsaw puzzle that reveals an image or a code, arranging objects in a specific order, or even solving a small physical maze. Think about using everyday items in a new way. For example, a set of colorful blocks could need to be stacked in a specific color sequence to unlock a box. These types of puzzles offer a tactile experience that's a welcome change from purely mental challenges and are often very satisfying to solve, especially for younger players. Observation puzzles challenge players to really see their surroundings. This might involve finding hidden objects, noticing subtle discrepancies in patterns, or using a special tool like a blacklight to reveal invisible ink messages. For example, a clue might instruct players to look for the number where the clock stops. The solution could be a specific, unusual time on a decorative clock. These puzzles encourage thorough exploration of the environment and reward keen attention to detail. Just be careful not to hide things too well, as that can lead to unnecessary frustration. Code and cipher puzzles are classic escape room elements. These involve converting messages using a key or a specific system. Popular choices include the Caesar cipher, shifting letters, simple substitution ciphers, where each letter is replaced by another, or even Morse code if you want to teach something new. You could hide a key to the cipher somewhere else in the room. For example, a piece of paper might have DQGVOLVETHEPUZZLE, which with a shift of 3 letters reveals and solve the puzzle. These puzzles often feel very satisfying to crack and are a hallmark of true detective work. Simply having a collection of puzzles isn't enough. They need to be woven seamlessly into your chosen theme and narrative. Each solved puzzle should logically lead to the next step, advancing the story towards the final objective. Avoid disjointed puzzles that feel out of place. For example, if your theme is Mad Scientist's Lab, a logic puzzle about chemical compounds makes more sense than one about ancient hieroglyphs. This integration makes the experience feel cohesive and immersive, turning a series of tasks into a genuine adventure with a clear progression. Now for the fun part, crafting your clues and props. You don't need expensive materials. Look around your house for items that fit your theme. An old shoebox can become a treasure chest, a simple journal can become a scientist's log, or a spare blanket can be a portal covering. Get creative with clue delivery, written notes, objects with hidden compartments, or even a voice recording. The more you DIY, the more personalized and charming your escape room will feel. Involve the kids in this process to excitement and ownership. Careful room layout is crucial for guiding players without explicitly telling them what to do. Think about the flow of the game. Where do players start? What's the first puzzle they'll encounter? Ensure there's a clear, though not obvious, path of progression. Avoid dead ends or areas where players can get stuck without any clues. Use visual cues to draw attention to important areas or props. For example, a spotlight on a specific bookshelf or a strategically placed map hinting at locations. The goal is to make the journey feel intuitive, even when it's a challenging puzzle. Even the best puzzle solvers sometimes need a nudge. A well-designed hint system is vital to prevent frustration and keep the game moving. You could use pre-written hint cards, only revealed upon request. Each hint card could offer progressively more direct clues for a specific puzzle. Another method is for the game master to observe and offer a subtle verbal cue if players are truly stuck for a prolonged period. Decide on your hint policy beforehand. Unlimited hints? 3 hints total? This sets expectations and ensures a smooth, enjoyable experience for everyone. To truly transport your family, pay attention to ambiance. Dim the lights, use string lights, or even candles, safely of course, to create a mysterious or adventurous mood. Background music is incredibly effective. Spooky sounds for a haunted house, exotic melodies for an ancient tomb, or futuristic synthwave for a space mission. Consider adding simple sensory elements, like a faint campfire smell from an essential oil diffuser if your theme allows. These details don't have to be elaborate, but they significantly enhance the immersive quality of your home escape room. Before anyone starts playing, safety must be your top priority. Ensure all pathways are clear of tripping hazards. Avoid using any fragile or genuinely dangerous items as props. If you're using locks, ensure they are easily operable or have a fail-safe. Nothing should require excessive force or climbing. The goal is a fun, challenging experience, not an injury. Do a full walkthrough yourself, pretending to be a player, specifically looking for any potential risks. A safe environment allows everyone to relax and fully engage with the adventure. You've designed it, you've built it, now play test it. This step is absolutely critical. Have someone who hasn't seen the design, perhaps a friend or another family member, play through the escape room. Observe them without interfering. Are the puzzles too easy or too hard? Do they get stuck in unexpected places? Are the clues clear enough? Playtesting reveals bottlenecks, confusing instructions, or areas where the flow breaks down. It's your chance to fine-tune the experience, adjust difficulties, and ensure the game is perfectly paced and solvable within the time limit. The game master, often the creator, is the unseen force guiding the experience. Your role is crucial during the game. You'll introduce the story, provide the initial mission brief, start the timer, and observe the player's progress. You're also the one who delivers hints when requested, subtly steers players if they're completely off track, and manages any unforeseen issues. Being a good game master means knowing when to step in and when to let players struggle a little. It's about facilitating fun, not solving the puzzles for them. Think of yourself as the director of a play. A time limit is essential for adding urgency and excitement to an escape room. The standard for most professional rooms is 60 minutes, which is a good target for a home experience too. This duration provides enough time for engaging challenges without becoming overly long or tiring. Use a visible timer, a kitchen timer, a phone app, or even a simple analog clock to build suspense. Announce the time limit clearly at the beginning and give periodic updates as the game progresses. The ticking clock adds a thrilling layer to the problem-solving process. Whether your family escapes or not, the post-game debrief is just as important as the game itself. Gather everyone together to discuss their favorite puzzles, the moments they got stuck, and what they learned. This is a chance to celebrate successes, acknowledge effort, and share laughs about the challenges. It reinforces the collaborative spirit and makes the experience feel complete. You can even reveal any puzzles they missed or didn't fully solve. It's an opportunity for reflection and connection, solidifying the shared memory. The beauty of a home escape room is its customizability and potential for replayability. You can easily modify puzzles, change themes, or rotate rooms to create entirely new experiences. A haunted library this month could become a secret agent training facility next month. Store your props and puzzles carefully, and you can reuse components in different configurations. Encourage your family to take turns being the game master, or even designing their own mini escape rooms for each other. The creative journey doesn't have to end with just one game. Creating a home escape room is more than just a game. It's an investment in family connection, critical thinking, and unforgettable memories. In an age dominated by digital distractions, offering an immersive, screen-free experience like this fosters collaboration, problem-solving, and genuine interaction. So, turn off those screens, ignite your creativity, and embark on a thrilling adventure right in your own living room. You'll be amazed at the laughter, the teamwork, and the sense of accomplishment your family shares. Happy puzzling!